Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last week and how the price of silver this week. See, if you have seen the chart of silver, my previous charts, where I have categorically told you that if the price goes below a level of $20.5, we can see it can come down to a level of 19.5. Okay, and 19.4 you can go and check. Okay, see the low, it has already made a level of 1937 because this is the support, because it has not touched since long, and this particular support was already being a weekend support, so probability was very high it can touch this level. You can go and check. I was telling you continuously from 2-3 months that if the price comes close to around 20.8 or 20.5, you can sell it and the target will be around 19.5. okay, you can go and check and confirm it. Okay, now before we move forward in silver, if you have any doubt regarding silver, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com or a mail ID I have given in the description. Please watch the full video, then you will understand how this technical in silver and other commodities are working. And if you wish to join my Telegram channel, link I have given in the description, you can join. See, if you look at the chart of silver, we can see that now it is currently trading at around 19.870. Suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, why I'm explaining didn't sustain, because this we have seen a continuous downfall in this particular silver. Okay, now the range has break downside. Okay, from the range was around from July of third week. Okay, now suppose if this particular level didn't sustain, then we can see it can come down to a level of 19.400. okay, and suppose if that level before that 19.400, before that we can see as another strong support coming at around 19.618. okay, once if it goes below that level, then we can see it can come down to a level of 19.400. suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 18.800. okay, and suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can fall further towards a level of 18.400. okay, and from there if that level also goes further down, then we can see it can touch a level of $17.916, and from there we can see it can fall further. Again I repeat, suppose if this level didn't sustain, we can see it can come down to a level of 19.600, and from there we can see it can fall further low towards a level of 19.400. okay, and if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can touch a level of 19.050, and from there we can see it can fall further towards a level of 18.710. suppose if the price goes below that level, then we can see it can fall further low towards a level of 18.400, and from there we can see it can touch a level of 18. okay, once the price fall below 18, then we can see it can move further low towards a level of 17.856, and from there we can see it can fall further towards a level of 17.292. suppose the price goes below, then only we can see it can move towards a level of 16.8. but now you have to understand something, market will not fall directly like this, it will hold for some time. okay, any chart, any commodities, if you see, you will not see a straight line that it falls. It only happens when there is a big news or something like this, the recession we have seen that, then we have seen this. But still, market will give you certain times where you can take out your money with small losses and all. But suppose the price of silver sustain this particular level, what we can see, suppose the price of silver sustain this particular level, we can see it can move further upside towards a level of $20.185, and from there we can see it can move to a level of 20.866. suppose if the price sustain these two levels, then we can see it can move further high towards a level of 21.376, and from there we can see it can move further upside towards a level of 21.546. okay, and from there it can go further upside towards a level of $22. once the price goes above $22, then we can see it can move further high towards a level of 22.346, and from there we can see it can go further upside towards a level of 22.500. okay, once the price goes above that level, then we can see it can go further high, because this is the range which is from first week of May it is moving in this particular zone. So once this zone break upside, we can see a probability of touching 23 will be there, and then we can see it can go further upside. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. Now you have to understand something, that if you're trading, okay, investing is a different thing, that you invest for 5-10 years and then you can it's a good thing, you can invest and forget for some time, and then you see it after 5-10 years. But still you have to ask your financial advisor before you do that. But if you're trading, you have to understand most of the people lose money trading, professionals. Okay, and you have to be very careful when you make these tradings and all. So what I teach in my workshop, that suppose if you're trading with $10,000, okay, so you have to understand that try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade, okay, and risk 0.5 to 1%. So if you take 5 trades also, your risk is $500, that is 100 per trade. If you lose 5 trades also, you know your risk is $500. Exit the trade for the day. Next day you will focus more on profit rather than recovering this particular amount. What people do is they lose so much money in this particular day, they try to recover, and then because of recovering they lose their full capital. This is the mistake that they do. Okay, so what you should be doing is you should focus. This is what I teach in my workshop, how to focus, how to strategize your trading psychology, everything I will teach. Okay, so you want to attend my workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please